Church musicians and church musicians only. Listen to me. Listen to me. Yesterday, I played a gig, right? And I hate to call it a gig, but I went, I played, got paid. Boom. That's where we at, right? I, it is what it is, okay? It was a church service. It was from 10 to 12. Psh, chill, right? However, I went to rehearsal on Friday, which was at 2 o'clock because they had Vacation Bible School on Thursday night. Fine. I'm a teacher. I'm out of school. I'll go, okay? The lady who asked me to play, she sends me a list of songs. She goes, these are the 4 songs that we're going to sing. Well, she said, these are the 3 songs, and here's one extra. I said, great. Let me look them over. Went through them. Practice, said, bet. I got this. Boom. Okay? Not really knowing what I'm showing up to. Not really knowing what I'm walking into. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know. So, my question is, wait, before I ask a question, they did say they was going to pay me a set amount. Okay? They said they was going to pay me a set amount before I went. And then I went to rehearsal, and it was like, oh, we ain't never had a musician before. Let's go over this. Let's go over this. And you know me, I'm like, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Actually, it was like 3:15. I was like, we don't really have time for that because I have a life. But you know what? I will. Fine. Whatever. So, my question to y'all, church musicians only, is how much would you charge for an order of worship that looks like this? Right here. Here we go. So, prelude / selection. It was both. So there was a prelude. I played for the 15 minutes that I got there early. And then there was a selection. And then there was an additional selection. Then there was a call to order. Then there was devotion. Okay, that tells you everything you need to know. So then there was devotion. They sang 2 songs. Okay. And 2 congregational songs, and they raised 1 hymn. Okay, we're at 5 songs already. Then there was another selection, 6. Did I play your announcements? Yes. Okay. They welcome visitors. They sung a selection for offering also. Okay. Played through offering prayer. We're at 8 songs. 8 songs. Okay. Then they did the doxology. That's 9. That comes standard. I mean, I know it. So 9. All right. Then they read scripture. They prayed. Then there was another selection. That is 10 songs. Then there was the sermon, of course, which required backing. I'm not going to count that as a song. But what it doesn't say on here is that the choir sings during the invitation to discipleship. So we had already gone over another song for that. That is 11 songs. Then they didn't tell me that they had communion. They didn't tell me that communion was happening yesterday. So they actually sung 2 songs, but we'll count it as 1. It was kind of like a little medley, okay? And then there was the closing prayer and benediction. And that put us at, is that 12 or 13? I don't remember. But they sung Reach Out and Touch like it was 1997. And I love this for them. But my question to you is, how much are we charging for this? How much? Just give me a number. Y'all comment down below. Tell me. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion because Jesus.